what I have here is my survival backpack.
Backpack, backpack. On the backpack, loaded up with things and knickknacks too.
I don't think you want to be in a survival situation,
What the heck would you do in a situation like that?
where you wish you had one of these. Now I'm telling you, if you buy one of these yourself and build it up yourself, then I promise you that you will not regret it. What I have here is my survival backpack. When I put this back on, I'd say it's about maybe 30 pounds. I can carry it very easily. I can go for at least 2 hours in this thing. It isn't really heavy at all. And today, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some of the stuff I built into it out and give you kind of an idea of what you could put in it and save your money on more lasting, longer gear than the ones that you're gonna get off of the already built-in ones on Amazon. They may look cool, but I promise you that you will want to build one yourself. So first thing I'm gonna talk about is my tarp, and it's 10 foot by 10 foot. What I can do with this is I can use it to collect rainwater, use it most importantly for shelters, using the stuff I have in here. I have carabiners. There's plenty more where that came from. I have about 4 of these coils of paracord in there, and a bag with 4 tent stakes in them. Now let's get to the fire starting kit I have in here. Fire is very important for keeping you warm, for fending off predators from your camp, and boiling water and cooking food. In this Ziploc bag, I have lint, pencil shavings, paper, duct tape, and that's about it. And we also have these stormproof matches. I have Zippo and UCO. But yeah, if you like drop it in the snow or drop it in a puddle of water, then you can just blow on them a bit or shake them up a bit and they'll come right back. So that's very good. Magnesium bar. And I have a ferro rod. And the back of it has a whistle. And I have 2 of these necklaces that another YouTuber made me. The YouTuber's Papa Pepper. I'll put a link in the description below of his channel. Come check him out. He's an awesome guy. So what he did is he took a very sharp fish gill, tied it to some yellow rope, and now you can take this off and use it as a spear tip. I have 2. Next we go into the side pouches. In the first side pouch we have 2 mini LED flashlights, a basic Energizer headlamp. Okay, now we need to go to the next pouch, which has navigation and signaling. I have a compass, a baseplate compass. I did a video on this once. Teaches you about navigation and how to use a compass without a map. And it also has a signaling mirror. This I made myself. It's an emergency bracelet. Usually these would come with ferro rods, but it doesn't have a ferro rod on it. But it does have a whistle and emergency paracord on it. Like, I can put this on me and I can whistle. There we go. What I did to make this is I tied the Cobra hitch a bunch of times. And that's how you make them. And I can untie all these knots and use it for emergency paracord. Now, let's go to the middle compartment. I have weatherproof socks, these winter gloves, a little extra paracord, the live straw. I actually used it like at least 20 times and I have got sick from it. I've got a tin can. Who knows, it could be used for a tiny pot. You can make fish hooks out of it. A UCO emergency utensil. It has a little butter knife edge here, a fork, and a spoon. And in this Ziploc bag, I have a face mask, water container. It can carry hot water and freezing water. I have an emergency blanket. I have a tinfoil ball. It can convert into a dish. I whittled this stick and I made it into a straw. There's holes at both ends. There's a little tunnel layer and I can drink through it. I have this paracord. This is my main source of paracord here. Coiled up. This is my main ridgeline for my tarp shelters I use. And there's so many advantages to this. I have some trash bags. These can be used for emergency ground cover and emergency water collectment. You can make a solar still out of these. An underground solar still, to be exact. Now, let's get real. The main stuff. The big stuff. I have a Swiss Army jacket. It's rainproof. A survival kit within a big survival kit. This has fire starters, navigation, a tiny first aid kit, and another emergency blanket. This has lasted me a long time. I've never had to use this yet, though. But when I need it, it's there. I have a stainless steel water bottle with some carabiners attached to it. Another survival bracelet. And a little button compass. And this you can put right over a fire. You can boil water with it. It's just so nice to have one of these. I have a 2 basics first aid kit. It has a whole bunch of medical stuff in here. I've got another button compass, safety pins, another emergency blanket. I have like 3 emergency blankets in total. Ice pack, gauze, alcohol pads, sting relief, bandages. I have a tackle box or a fishing kit for my food. I have some lures in here, some hooks in here, some bobbers in here, and some worms in here. Fake worms. And last but not least, a shovel that folds up. Let's get some stuff up. This is actually one of the things that helped me build an igloo shelter. I posted a video on. I'll put a link in the description below of that. This is what I have in my backpack so far. What would you add or take away? If you have any questions or ideas, please tell me them in the comments below.